Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. We're here in a game between TheMacca and Karmavore. We have two of their own faction zealots, so to say. Or we can say mains, not zealots, right? Zealot is more of a negative connotation. But the faction mains, we have the Caether Forest faction main of Poxnora and the Forsaken Waste faction main of Poxnora. So, let's see how they do. This does look like it might have a lot of summons, but the champions from the greenhouse aren't summons, so you can actually not use the rituals on them. There are still quite a bit of other summons from different champions that you can use the rituals on, but the champions from the greenhouse not so much. Anyway, it does look like liches because we do have the lichling out with the leverage lich and the gift of scrying. Gift of scrying is really nice to get out early. Just so you get some more runes throughout the game. It gives you more, possibilities later in the game as well. What we see here is this grave prison. Look at that. He moved out exactly 1 square away from grave prison. So now the bone circle would have to somehow gain 1 AP to be able to use it. Also, first Karmavore. So Karmavore was first turn for Karmavore, so that's also very strong. Makes it so that these champions are cheaper, right? Now he's 75, I guess, instead of 78. Because it costs 3 less, right? Or maybe it's just not showing. Maybe he's generally 76. Yeah, I think he's normally 76, but then 73 with a Karmavore, so. Champions share the race or class. This is a shaman. What is this? This is probably like a priest, right? Also a shaman. Okay, so it does work in the dreamer as well. Light of the feather used on Gnarl wood. The reason for that is because he generally has the lumbering or the lethargic. So now he removed that. It's really strong. Okay, so there's going to be the bone prison, but I assume that he's just going to be able to smack them all down. The Warbanner is not out. You generally want to make sure the Warbanner is out before you use your bone prison or whatnot. Ooh, okay. Look at this. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so Essence Devourer is out with the Devour Life. Now, it says champions, but it's bugged. It actually works on summons as well, which means that this Devourer is just going to munch on these summons. I wonder if he has his thing out yet, though. Or, like, does he have it revealed? His... not bone prison, I'm saying the graveyard. Because if he doesn't, once these die, he won't have anything else to eat, right? Alright, so these are all going to be insta-killed is the thing. And that's what I was saying. Generally, you want to make sure to use the bone prison once you, at the very least, have your Warbanner out. Alright, so there you just saw the animation of this thing dying. Yeah, now look at this. 51 Nora for 64 HP, 2 defense, 7 speed, and 17 damage. Also, by the way, it's a brute. So, I made a split battle group with this at one point, and it was really cool. I want to play that again, actually, now I think about it. I made brutes slash Essence Devourer battle group. Oh man, I want to play that now. I love the battle group. Essence Devourer, it's one of the battle groups that's it's not as good as some of the other battle groups that are always playing on the edge. But yeah, this is one of those things where it's basically always on the edge. You're always almost losing. It's kind of the thing. But it's fun. Like, Colossal used to play it really well. Alright, here's a hit. I mean, he does have the Oblivion Shield. Yeah, he's going to hit first with the Willow Wind to get rid of that. There you go. Now hits with the Oak Thumper. Does 12 damage. We do have Surge Plant on him, so he has +3 at the moment. Also, Regen 3. I didn't know he normally had that. So here, okay, no. Sometimes on the Mind Tap, you see Distracting Blows, and that would be dangerous for the Archmage because he just does abilities, so you want to make sure that doesn't really affect him. Anyway, so we saw the removal. All the summons are dead, but that's fine, actually, right? He did that just to delay, so he had some time. And now we're going to get more summons with the Rift Lord as well, with the Arroyo Rift. So that's how he's going to do it. He doesn't even need to play the Graveyard because he'll just have the summons from the Arroyo Rift die. Might want to Hex and run away here. Yeah, he can attack. Looks like he's going to. I don't know if it's a very good idea to attack a tank, though. I don't like that. I think he should be either attacking the Willow Wind or the Warbanner. This is a 25 Nora that you can just get rid of, and it's worth way more. This thing should be worth 30 to 40 Nora, but you can kill it right away. So I think, if anything, you should try to kill the Warbanner right away or go for the support. I don't know if going for this giant tank with the regen is a good idea. I think that was a bad choice. That was a misplay. I mean, sometimes you just see this giant threat in front of you. You know, you see this like 8-speed guy who's huge, and it doesn't have that much damage yet, but it could. And you're like, oh, I'm scared. What do I do? And then you go in to hit it. But I think also he's in knockback range now. He could be knocked back into this right here. He's not guarding yet, is he? Yeah, he should use bodyguard here on one of his champions. Most likely the Archmage. He doesn't use bodyguard here. Why? Now the... I mean, he does have the... He is hexed, but still, the knockback will deal quite a bit of damage. It's knockback rank 3, so it'll deal 4, right? Because it does 50%. It'll do 4 plus 10. You know, and that's like still an okay amount of damage there. So I think he should have, yeah. I mean, hexing the Oak Thumper is good. That's for sure. But like attacking with the Genesis, he should have either gone for the War Banner or for the Gnarl Wind. I said Gnarl Wind. That's kind of funny. Oh, I swear. There's the knockback. Oh no, he actually hits with the Oak Thumper. Okay. And then he's going to hit with both of these. Alright, that's fine. I thought he was going to hit with Willow Wind and then knock back with the Oak Thumper. Because that would have, like I said, it would have done 12 damage instead of the 8. Alright, there. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why he didn't go in for the bodyguard. I don't understand it. He was right here. Like, that's what this thing does. Did he put it accidentally on something else? No. He doesn't have it up. Why would you just let your champion die like that, you know? I don't understand it at all. Yeah, here are the summons, right? This young sapling, for example, coming from the marshal. Generally, they also become sacrificed quite quickly. So that's another point as to why the anti-summons from Forsaken Waste doesn't actually work against this battle group. Yes, this battle group does summon a lot, but a lot of the time they're either champions, they're counted as champions, or they just get sacrificed themselves, you know? Man, this whole game is now almost like it's way. I mean, it was so close, and now this game is in the advantage of Karmavore just because of that one misplay with the bodyguard. Like the attack not being on the Willow Wind is kind of okay, but the bodyguard is so awk. I think maybe the reason he did this is he wanted to keep the bodyguard up so he could use it on the Essence Devourer. But this is such a big champion anyway. Like, attacking it feels so bad. And he has Horrific Aura to keep him safe. Alright, let's see. I hope he doesn't go for the Oak Thumper here. At least not with the Lich, the Genesis Lich. If anything, he can go for the Oak Thumper with the Devourer, like if he wants a basic attack once. Oh, he has Execute now. 17. He doesn't have the AP to hit again with Blood. Oh, he does. Alright, so he double taps here with the Blood Rage. He can attack once. He can't use Execute. Unless he already did. That was 15. Yeah, okay, so he already used Execute. Now he has a double tap, and he probably can use Spirit Harvest. So this is a kill. Nice kill. He used the, what's it called? Executioner's Order. Oh, but he didn't use the Spirit Harvest there, interestingly enough. Oh, no, he did. It's over here. I didn't see it. Alright, nice kill. Nice kill. And that spell is super cheap, by the way. It's like 35 Nora, and it gives you 2 AP and I think Execute, obviously, and mobility. That was it. Okay, Cleric of Unrest for the Invigorate. But yeah, so these summons are what's gonna get killed from the Devour of Life, or Devour Life. Sorry. I wonder, okay, so now it looks like whatever TheMacca did last turn with having his Yobanchi die was a good play. But I wonder, do you think that TheMacca baited in Karmavore because he knew he was going to go in next turn with a kill, and that's why he didn't use the bodyguard? You know? Is that the reason? He's like, oh, I want him to move in for the kill so that I can kill the Oak Thumper next turn, you know? But I don't think you ever think that far because you don't know what's going to happen in between that. And if anything, I think he could have still gotten the kill even if he had put bodyguard on the Yobanchi, you know? Like that could have been a next level play. Like the mecha could have been like, hey, I'm gonna sacrifice my Yobanchi. Queen sacrifice going on. Queen sacrifice for the kill on the Oak Thumper next turn. But even then, would you give up your Oak Thumper? Or sorry, your Yobanchi for the Oak Thumper? Like, is it a good 1-to-1 trade? If he gets this Nora Globe, it's good. Okay. There's the Horrific Aura. He actually had it up. That's interesting. He didn't really need to. Because now he can't just run in. Well, he still can. He's really tanky. But there was no real point in playing the Horrific Aura there. Because he would have taken one hit, you know? I would have rather maybe do it next turn. Or the turn when he moves in. But it's whatever. He also puts Bodyguard up now. When there's nothing to deal damage to him. Alright, well, he can kill the Pride. He's ahead bottom, right? Alright, there's the Ritual Destruction. He can yeah, he can move into the font. Nice. He could have actually put himself here, which would have been the better play, because then he has mobility, I guess. But I might have liked to have seen the Marshall or the Lichling go here instead. He might have also been afraid. Yeah, he'd be in double tap range. Yeah, never mind. If you're in double tap range, then even though, because then if he double taps, he can't get into the font. Hard choice. Because what he could do, yeah, he could have, if he moved the Lichling here. And then Marshall double taps, gets the kill, and then plays the greenhouse. Even though, no, because he wouldn't... Yeah, the greenhouse wouldn't be in position either. Whatever. Alright, so we have this late game going now, though. And that's what they're so good at, right? The Naria and the Devotee are really good at late game. And you can only ever play the Naria like this, though. You can't play the Naria, full Naria. You have to play him like a split. With the Devotee and the normal trees. Normal trees plus Naria is good, but just Naria is bad. You need the extra champions. $64 health. Oh, he's paralyzed. Sick. Mind Shackle. Well done. Yeah, okay. So he plays the Swift Wind for the Unstoppable. Swift Wind for the Unstoppable. So it's a spell for a spell. Or a spell for an equip. But removing this is pretty hard. There's no Shatter over here. So Mecha's going to try to keep his Lichling alive long enough for the Swift Wind to turn off. So that the Mind Shackle works again, and they can delay this for like 5 turns and just keep sapping Nora away in a way. Sapping Nora away in a way. Okay, they're all in Shroud range now. So, I mean, there's not too much range here anyway. I mean, this has 1-2, so it's okay. Conduit Speed. Where is it? Here. Conduit Speed on the Mind tab. Look at that, 9 speed right here. He has Driven, so that's only for 1 turn. But he has Conduit Speed plus the KF bonus. Means he's a range champion with 8 base speed, and that's always pretty scary. Also, you remove a speed. So it's like, it's a double, you know? Double come up with. You're removing 1 speed and you're gaining 1. So it's actually quite a good ability. And I don't think it's very expensive. Like, if you don't play Devotee of the Delim, but you play Distract, then he's 73 Nora, I think. So then you have a 73 Nora with 73 Nora champion that removes the speed, gains the speed, and has distracting blows. Also, you can play Charm Rank 1. Why is he playing Charm Rank 3? Alright, does he ever move in here for an attack, or just run away so you don't get double tapped? Like, move over here. So you can stall for at least 1 more turn. I mean, the good thing about the Bone Circle Staff is that once the champion is killed, it will go on to, I'm guessing, the guard, whatever's closest here. I mean, Naria has a very good late game with all the heal gain and damage gain, or max health, I guess. But Forsaken Waste is not bad late game, as we know. Ooh, look at that. General Corsian. Corsian? How do you say that? Corsian. Whatever. So now we have these guys at 18 health. 18 damage on the Devourer. Also, yeah, now I don't know if you still go in, though, because he gets double tapped. He went in. If he dies, though, you're sad. Maybe you run him away and then move in next turn. You know? I don't know if moving in this turn was that good. Just because now one attack and then a Grimless Bane and he's dead. Maybe it's going to be like that anyway. So maybe you do just move in. I don't know. It's a hard choice. It's just now he's in double tap, right? He's in double tap range from the Woodland Marshal. Yeah, but General Corsian, whatever. General Core is good with these summons, right? Because now these all have 6 extra speed. Yeah, okay, so there you see the summon die from the Devour Life. He's going to need another thing for that soonish. I mean, the next one will be the Rift Spirit again, but after that, he's going to need something for the Devour Life to go off on. Yeah, okay. So he just plays the Sapling, because Sapling can contest. The Lichling can't use the Ritual on it, because it is a champion. And he can't kill it. Well, actually, no. 13 minus... It's actually a perfect kill. Yeah, it actually has exactly 24 health to kill this thing next turn. Why does he have +3? Battle Harden, and then plus the... He came out when Augment Creation was out, that's why. He has exactly 13 damage, so he can double tap this and kill it. Alright, you can move in, attack once, and run away again. He has Death Note Disease 1, so you could just move him in too. Like the Mecha definitely wants to go in before the Battle Harden wears off, right? But we do have a lot of health gain here, look. 74 already on this Genesis. We have 64 here on the Rift Lord. And he's just gaining more health as well. And once this drops to champion down here, they'll also gain the Vitality Creation. So we have quite a bit of health gain going. Invigorate, Ritus Healing. I wonder if he ever moves in here now. Moves in for an Invigorate somehow and then gets a kill. We do have Evasive, like I said, so he's going to have to go in. He can use the Blood Rage, though. And that's what, yeah. Can he attack once Blood Rage? No. He's exactly out of range to be able to attack once and Blood Rage. So with the Invigorate again, though. But we have to watch out for this Blockade, right? This Blockade will stop the AP gain. So he can move up 1, Invigorate, and that way the Essence Devourer can move in, attack him once, and Blood Range once. But he's taking less damage because they're reflexes anyway, so it's like, you know? Yeah, but this Blockade is doing loads of work against the Invigorate. Yeah, look at that. He perfect kills top. Yeah, he has to watch out. I think he's going to forget this Blockade. I think he's going to miss it. Let's see if he does. Like I said, the Mecha plays really well when he tries. So let's see if he remembers. Also really well positioned on this Blockade. It's like just far enough away so that the Dreamer's not in danger, but also close enough that it kind of like messes things up because they're all already at full AP. What was that? What did he just use? Domination was used. Where did he go? Oh, I moved him down here. Huh, okay. Thing is, the Mind Shackle is going to go off soon again, right? But yeah, that Domination just to get him out of range. And he can't play another Greenhouse or anything. He's at 14 damage? What? He could think of just moving in his Genesis, you know? Just be like, hey, I'm going to give my Genesis. You can kill him because he's going to come back anyway from the phylactery. Yeah, but look, it's right now 4 fonts versus 1. So the mecha definitely doing work. Wait, is he's deploying another greenhouse? Oh, that's funny. Is he gonna just double kill it again? No, okay. He doesn't have the damage now, or the AP, I mean. But he just played 70 Nora to just contest against this 57 Nora Lichling. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Because, like, yes, the Mind Shackle was kind of in exchange, right? Because it's 1 equip, 2 equips, 2 relics being played. But it's also 20 Nora, right? When you play the Germinate. And he wants to use this. Like, look at these stats. 3 damage, 1 defense. He can't put that over here. He really wants that over here with his other champs. So he feels bad. But I think he should still move in before the Battle Harden wears off. And maybe deploy top, just so he has something to, you know, keep coming. Like I said, the Mind Shackle should happen again soon. Oh, that's funny. This feels so bad for Karmavore. But Karmavore is also okay, does he remember the blockade? Yeah, it looks like he knows about it. He sees it. Anyway, but Karmavore is really good in late game. So we'll have to see. Alright, yeah, he saw it. He's gonna get 1 AP. Yeah, see, he only gets 1, but he's now able to attack once, I guess. He only has, generally, he might have forgot that he only has 6 speed because of the conduit. He might have thought that he would have gained 11 speed, so he'd be able to basic attack plus the blood rage. But because he only has 6 base speed at the moment, he only can have a max of 10. All right, so yeah, the Rift Spirit will die to the Devoured Life. I wonder if the Horrific Aura is up. I don't think so. Okay, so he's moving in finally. Gonna make, yeah, like, what? Wait, was that a spell? Yeah, Glimpse into the Utter Dark used. That's cool. Dude, I can, oh, they all get it? Shit. Dude. Did they, oh, that's hella good. Because they can all just move in safely. I mean, obviously against magic damage it's not safe, but look at him. He's just chilling. There's no okay, he's magic damage, but that's only 7. Magic damage, but that's only 7. Not magic, not magic, not magic. That's hella cool. That's really fun. And it gives you flying. So on the, oh, I should play this. Glimpse into the Utter Dark. I gotta check this out because that also gives you flying, which means on the IS map, you can then just fly all of a sudden. Oh, does it last forever? No, right? How long does it last? Yeah, okay, it's 1 turn. So that's not, like, it's good to move in or just save a champion or to just, like, all of a sudden have flying. Huh. Cool. Okay, he's going to use Drive. He's like, I don't have any magic damage. So he's going to use Drive here on the Willow Wind and on the Dreamer. He has to get through 2 defense and 45 health, though. Also, is guarded up? No, it's not. Oh, okay. The conduit is actually loss of life damage. So that is 6 right away. This should be a kill, right? Let's see. 9? No. Is that 2 defense? So that's 7. No. 11, 7, 7? No, 9, 9 is 18. 18 plus 7, 7 is 14. 14 plus 18 is 30. He needs 4. Okay, yeah, I can just kill with this. There you go. Because, yes, it does very little damage, but you can still kill with the attack psychic. He gets an Orglobe as well. But he just used all his AP, and he forced out the root. So they're stuck now. I mean, he's at 4 defense, sure, but he's stuck. I wish this lasted a turn more. Then it would be cooler. You know? The glimpse. It's still cool, but I wish they could, like, have it for 6 turns, you know? Because then you can choose more when you want to use it. Or you can maybe use it twice. Okay. Seedling. This Lichling is still alive. He hasn't attacked top yet. He only has 9 seconds. And he hasn't attacked. There, he attacks once, attacks twice. He's not dead. 8 health. Can you kill it? He needs this. Oh, getting this kill big. No. Damn. Alright, so this sapling will die. This paralyze is not going off. But the greenhouse can deploy again. This greenhouse over here can deploy another time, so. Alright, so does he ever move in here like this? He has knockback. He can knock back the Flame Willow, whatever, into the Willow Wind. Flame Willow? Willow Wind. That's confusing. Yeah, so this is 15. Oh, yeah, okay. Or obviously hit the champion with Blockade. Oh, he's gonna have the Spirit Harvest up again, most likely. And Spirit Harvest, I'm pretty sure, goes through Evasive. Exactly. So there you go. We should have another one here somewhere. Or there it is, right here. So there was the second Spirit Harvest. Look at this. He's at 87 health. He's at 77. And there's just more summons now. Sick. And they're at 17 health for some reason. Oh, the War Banner. This Rift Spirit kind of messes him up, though. It's blocking him. He should have moved forward with the Corsian first, but whatever. He got the Nora Globe with this Rift Spirit, luckily. Is he? No. Okay, so he got that kill here, bot. Or top, I mean. But this Lichling is finally going to die soon. Oh, no, he's paralyzed. No! Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so what he did is he placed the Lichling here. Plays the Zulos. He places the Lichling here so that the greenhouse cannot actually summon in this spot, right? Because now this greenhouse, which is the next one up, can only summon here or here. And this Marshal is paralyzed. So he gets the font next turn. There's no way for him to contest it. So many strong champs though from the mecha. Like this battle group from Karmavore is good, but I don't think it's as strong as the mechas. Like first of all, the mecha mains basically this battle group. He plays a lot of Forsaken Waste, but I haven't seen him like mix around the other Forsaken Waste battle groups. He always plays like either attrition or meta. Oh, okay, he removes one of them, and he removes the summons. No, they still have 2 HP. All right, you can at least tap it once. But yeah, the mecha plays a lot of like either the meta Forsaken Waste or he plays the attrition battle group, but he doesn't play like skeletons. He doesn't play zombies. He doesn't play spirits. He doesn't play worms. Like the mecha doesn't really change that many battle groups in Forsaken Waste, in my opinion. As you know, I mean, I get why you don't want to play like because he has played them, just not anymore. But I get why you don't maybe want to play, for example, worms or skeletons, just because of their play style being like eh. Like, the cool thing about this battle group from the mecha is its playstyle is a lot like every other faction. And that's not so common for Forsaken Waste. Generally, Forsaken Waste has, like, the most weird playstyle compared to other factions. So, at the very least... What was that? He equips as well. Ah, he got that kill. That's what he did. He got the kill. There you go. Oh, shit. He used a spell on his own champion so he could kill there and then deploy. That's funny. So he had to use a spell and deploy and use the Germinate. And now he's going to... yeah, this is just GG now. Because he's not going to come back from this. It's 3 fonts right now. 2 fonts to 3. But he also deployed. And it's against Forsaken Waste, right? So you don't want to do that usually. So yeah, that's why this battle group's kind of cool. It's like it's like the meta, like the meta versions of all the other battle groups from everybody else. You know, meta SL, meta SP. They all have meta where they have some things that are just like wonkily strong and some things that you're like, okay, whatever. That's what like this is as well. Like you have Invigorate, so you have some support. You have the you know, loss of life damage, loads of healing, loads of health gain, summons, whatnot. Okay. Is the kill? Not yet. He has the resistances, so he's at 15. Yeah, we have that 4 defense plus the camouflage. He doesn't have this kill yet. He can play a spell though, and he's dead, so it's like whatever. Where's this dead magic zone coming from? I wonder why he plays the Soul Collector. I like the champion. I mean, Soul Collection plus. Oh wait, he's playing Life Siphon, not the other one. There's a spell that gives, or not the spell, but the ability that gives you 6 extra health. Yeah, Karmavore is saying in chat, I lost after the Oak Thumper died. No staying power after that. Yeah, I have to agree. After that, he didn't have anything to frontline. I mean, he had the evasive with the champs, but yeah. So maybe, you know, baiting in that Oak Thumper was the play all that time ago when I said it was a bad play to attack it, you know? I was like, yeah, don't attack the tank, but I guess that was the play. He's just rooted there, distracted as well. Wandering zombie, chilling. I mean, this is not full meta from the mecha. It is the Essence Devour battle group, but it's like also just meta, you know? 72 health, 82. This thing also has 80 health because of the Dark Rider, you know? I don't know. Soul Collector's okay, but I'm not sure if he's worth it. You know? Because 64 Nora is cheap. Desecrating Zone is very good, or Desecrated, I mean, is good as an ability. Just so that your champs can't get damaged. But is it still worth a spot? You're so tight when you play meta, because you can really pick from anything you have. Literally anything. So, if I'm playing Forsaken Waste, do I really want to play the Soul Collector? Like, I might just play the champion that jumps around. You know? The, what's it called? Void thing, whatever. Because that thing is so strong, and it just never doesn't get value. I don't know. Hard to say. Desecrating Zone is maybe a bit undervalued sometimes. It's like how much it can mess up your enemy. Yeah, look, he's going in for this kill in the Corsian, but look what happens once you kill the Corsian. Boom, he's dead, but look, now you have a General Corsian who's here, standing here with Chain Lightning, Conqueror, right? And he is in an enemy font and Oblivion Shield. And this guy, by the way, is still at 70 health, so. Does he ever just go for the Avatar? I mean, he is Forsaken Waste, so he might have the thing, the equip. Yeah, look at this champ. Boom. Surprisingly, right now, he doesn't have Conqueror, I think. Or does he? No, he doesn't. It's because he was deployed into this zone. He didn't move. So he has to move up one. Yeah, see, now he gets it. Now he gets the extra damage from Conqueror. It's kind of interesting. Alright, there's the kill. He can move in to take this, actually. Exactly. So he gets the Nora Globe with the Soul Collector there. Wait, but I thought... Oh, this is Life Siphon. Oh, okay. I didn't think this was Life Siphon. I thought this was the ability where when you get a Nora Globe, you get health. That's what I thought this was. I don't know, man. I like the one where you when you get a Nora Globe, you get 6 extra Nora. Because you're always getting the Nora Globes, and then you just get 6 extra Nora every turn, which is kind of cool. Or every time, I mean. Whatever. Here, Karmavore is saying, "Mecha, you're a god. Well played." So I guess he was also impressed by the Mecha playing really well. Now it's 1 font of 3. He's paralyzed again. Oh my god! My phone, I swear. Shut up. I swear. Alright, so he's gonna go for this kill here on the general, but general, look at this. He's a tank. 3 defense, conqueror, oblivion shield. Like, he's so worth it. I wonder if you could ever get this champion as like for 74 Nora. I would like this champion by itself. Like oblivion shield on a 74 Nora champion with chain lightning conqueror. That's insane. He's so strong. General Corsian is so strong. You get 50 health and the 50 health from the starting champion. Like, it's a lot of starting Nora, right? Because he costs 80 or whatever, but that's still so worth it. It's crazy. This champion is OP, I swear. Like, the value you get. Can you ever play 2 of these? No, right? Because it's named, yeah. All the champions with names, like General blah, 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 you can't play 2 of them. But, dude, I would if I could. Even if I'm Forsaken Waste, whatever. Alright. Ah, 1 health left. He can kill with the cleric, though, if he wants. Oh, we have the sapling moving down to get this top font. Oh, he doesn't kill here with the cleric, surprisingly. Alright, so he gets that Nora Globe. We played the Skeletal Lurper up here, I'm guessing. Look at that. 50 health for 39 Nora. Because of the Devotee and the Conduit. Pretty strong. 40 health. Or 40 Nora for 50 health. Alright, there we saw the Glorious Drain going off. He'll die to diseased. Yeah. The Naria Sab. Oh, actually, with the regrowth. Hold up. This is 3 extra health? He actually won't die to the Rabid. He's going to survive with 3 health, I think. Unless there's some type of AoE here. Or aura, I mean. Yeah, he survives with 1 health, I think. He forgot about the regrowth, or the growth, sorry. 70 health on him, though. Holy cow, look at that. Gains 3 max health and 6 extra HP. He's at 70 health, goddamn. Yeah, he forgot about the growth, I think. Boom. Yep, there you go. So, Naria can attack for 1 more turn. Now we have the sapling. Yeah, what I'm saying, Mecha's in chat saying ugh growth. I mean, if he gets this font, but I'm pretty sure there's a Skeletal Lurper up here. But then it would be, yeah, no, he still has so many champions down here. It doesn't matter. Like, they're just gonna run down at the avatar. 1 health left. No, Norglobe gonna go over. Yeah, the Norglobe goes over to the Soul Collector here twice. He gets both of them. That's insane. He just gained 40 Nora and Norglobes that the Karmavore wanted, you know? Because those are 2 big champions, and he just gained both of them. And now the Wandering Zombie has the Bone Circle. Yep, looks like GG. There you go. Good game. Well played by the both of them. A lot of good kills. It's a cool battle group. It's really interesting to have, you know, Forsaken Waste as just a normal meta battle group. It's cool. He also had the Essence Devourer. That was cool. That was fun. And then what was cool is the glimpse of the Utter Dark. That was cool too. Don't see that too much. But yeah, well played. GG.